Good morning, my darlings. How are you doing this fine morning? I hope you're doing well. Actually starting the stream on time today. I know, it's a miracle, isn't it? Hey. Cheese doodle. Oh, actually, let me... That's right, we, passed out last night, and so we didn't have time to do the housekeeping. Bing. Oh, we gotta identify that. Learn those things. God. Oh, and we also need to... It'd be helpful when we're trying to water our crops to bring our watering can along. Oof, boy. We should probably upgrade our watering can at some point, but we still need to make our copper armor, the rest of our copper armor. Need to take priority. Let's see. How many potatoes do we need for the rebuilding the food stores quest? Well, 12. We'll be unlocking the second set of skills pretty soon. Speaking of, we should probably see about doing something about the... Oh, right, Tin lunchbox, a common artifact. Sadly, it's empty. Not sure I would, want to be mine's wall lamp. Oh, hey, mineshaft wall lamp with a worn look. Okay. Do you feel a shift in the air? It seems the flow of magic has increased. The mines have been opened. Interesting. Keep me appraised, Raymond. Although I feel my strength slowly increasing, my memory still lags. That's right, we gotta do Q. Paired picker. Occasionally drop a seed version. Into seed. No. Watering a crop will sometimes refund this. Those all just sound so... Meh. I mean, I guess it would be good to learn, especially since we're about to go forge some armor, but let's see first about other things. Drunk will become less likely. Fish will become attracted to your bobber from a greater range. Catching fish will sometimes refund the stamina used. Eating dish will occasionally result in a bonus restorative infusion, which grants an HP and stamina buff when consumed. Return one of its ingredients afterward. That might be nice. But we'll go ahead and get the time to eat, and I guess we'll do the armor one. Occasionally get bonus health. Alright. Not bother grabbing that fleur. Will, however, get some vegetable soup. Corn chowder. Yum. I'm sorry, I just do not understand the appeal of corn chowder. Request for copper. Bring some copper ore to March. Sure. I guess we just need to grab it from storage. Speaking of, we should probably look into making a second chest. Given that this current one is quite full. Let's see, where's the copper ore? And then the rest, we should be able to pull out, actually. Hold on. Sunny and clear. Oops. Actually, what is required to make a chest, huh? Just want like a... Oh, they're all different colors, but they're all wood, even the ones that look like metal. So we need very little wood to make a chest, so seems fine. Hey. The copper ore I requested. I didn't think you'd manage it. Thanks. Here's your payment. I have an ox to grind. We can just buy the copper stuff instead. That's expensive. We have 2 copper ingots aside from that, right? Still getting close in terms of the crafting stuff. Alright, actually, what do we have? I forget. Just the chest plate and the grease, so we'll get the boots. Who needs head protection, am I right? Gear up! I don't think we're going to be going deeper into the mines at this point. Okay, you know what, we'll go ahead and... Our long johns. Yeah. Now we look like a professional miner, right? That's how that works. Donate this. Cool. Upper Mines artifact set. Oh, right, and I was gonna check. Oh, 10 crops of any kind. Okay. Oh, we have that, actually. And ruby. Okay, so we need to turn some of these in, actually. But for now... You... Okay. Glass. A slab of naturally formed glass used in a variety of crafting recipes. Well, that's helpful, thank you. Might as well grab us some wood while we're here. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, that's right. The first one doesn't get hit for 2 either. is it? Looks like there's something there, but okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't think it would have been a bad idea to spend some time chopping down some trees. On the farm before I came to the mines today, especially since this is gonna have to be a short trip. On. Since it's gonna have to be a short trip anyway, I kind of don't care. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I forgot. Mimics are a thing, aren't they? Goodness. Can I get good luck as far as the finding the stairs go? I mean, at this point, it's just finally, but I've got 1 stamina. Okay. You know what? Yeah, it's worth it just because of the ruby and got some good copper ore luck this time. Really good copper ore luck. Think you're such a cool dude. Alright. That's it. Go ahead and smash these. I was gonna say, oh yeah, let's go ahead and head to the dig site. We can try and dig up some artifacts, but no, that's probably not a good idea. It's a good idea, however. Grabbing some of these water chestnuts and some berries to make some trail mix. I know, I know. Oh, it's late. I know it's late. Going, I'm going. Yeah. Swing moves on the feet. Actually, I kind of want to save some glass, even though we're not going to be able to put it into storage. Hey, thank you. I guess we can put it into storage. Right. One of these. One of these. And it. Do we have a turnip or no? Okay. Did not. We won't have enough copper for a helmet, which is fine. Let's see. It's fine. Sleepy time. Birthday March. I guess we could give him like a copper ingot or something. I don't know. The breezy with cherry blossoms in the air. Interesting. There's a good doggo. Cheese Doodle is a very good doggo. Oops. Crashed. Okay, give me a second. Oh, isn't that interesting? Never had that issue before, but, you know. The game is technically still in early access. It does autosave at the end of every day, right? There's a good doggo. Oh, whoops. Right, gotta grab that thing. Train can, and yeah, we've got the turnip now, so we are gonna be able to fulfill all of those requests. We are gonna try and make it down to floor 15 today. At least that's the current plan. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. I'm laying out my winter clothes and wishing I was warm. Go home. The New York City winters aren't bleeding me. Bleeding me. There was one other request, right? It was... Oh, the Spring Festival, okay. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, and I guess we can... The other one that I was thinking of unlocking was the Sharp Blacksmith one, because we are eventually going to want to make a, an iron weapon. Get ourselves some soup. Vegetable soup. Sure. Alright, and... Alright, so who's requesting of each? This guy is looking for the monster fang. There's the ruby guy. I forget. I forget his name. It's the merchant who people suspect of being a thief. You never let me down, Raymond. This is exactly the kind of ruby my customer is looking for. Here's your cut of the deal, as promised. Let's see. Then... Guy... To Lewis. Well, let's see if we can't... Clothing vendor. Wait, okay, so... That's the guy in the Saturday market. Well, that's interesting. Gotcha, turn up. Oh, your timing is perfect, Raymond. I was hoping to finish my annual spring crop yield report today. Now let's have a look. Yep, this is one healthy and delicious looking turnip. I'll go ahead and check this off my list. And then maybe make a salad. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Crust for water chestnuts. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We've got quite a few. Water chestnut fritters, huh? Okay. We need to drop off this monster thing at home anyway. Hello. My character in Ayland's game is a woodland druid who speaks the true names of flowers. Want to read my character bio? To be honest, we probably should spend the day making trail mix, but and then preparing to go deeper in the mines tomorrow. Was it 2 water chestnuts? Yeah. In the bathhouse, as to be expected. Yes, indeed. Perfect. Here's the recipe. Sometimes I think if I hadn't gone into the bathhouse business, I would have opened a snack stand. I suppose I could still fill my cauldron with cooking oil one of these days. Oh ho 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 ho! Yeah, that's not disturbing. I get it's supposed to be like that, but anyway. So many ingredients. And we're doing just fine. Alright. I'm gonna make one of these. Where's March? Who's just here? Yep, he's still just here. Good morning. Looks like someone's still sleepy. I'm not sleepy. Anyway. Nope. Birthday gift? Did Ulrich put you up to this? Well, thanks. Clearly the best husband, oh. I'm sorry, but the selection of marriage candidates in this game is just disappointing. Wait, what is I already got all of these, right? Well, maybe I can get a jump attack. I don't know, I guess we'll see what our luck looks like today in terms of finding fairs. That's right, though. We gotta... There's the Spring Festival tomorrow. We'll kind of be distracted from trying to get the mining done tomorrow. No. Oh my goodness. Easy peanut. Oh. Sorry, we gotta do the return to center thing. Oh. It's a little late. Really? That swing is... it takes longer than I anticipate. Rose moss, huh? Easy peony. Is there anything? Oh. I mean, my primary goal is to reach 15, but we do still need more and more copper. And we do need more wood, too. Gotta get that next chest. Alright, this time we're gonna be careful of mimics. Hey, nice. Mine's crate shared. Oh. Well, we already have one of those, but now we... Recipe. Hey. Exactly what I was hoping would happen. That's why I went for the middle one. Okay, come on. Dodging like a madman, huh? Ooh, rubies. That's right. Dealing with the monsters and wasn't thinking of this. Go. Okay, and we only have one more. Go. This recover. Oh. Dang it. Thought we were... No. No, no, no. Just trying to learn this. Think. Oh. See? I learned. Ooh. Nice crit. Okay, there's not too much in the way of rocks here. I mean, what I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to smash all of them. Yeah, with this, the food that we have. We should have brought that berry dessert, though. Come on. Two more. Apparently, no, we can't smash all of them. So that we have. I'm gonna be so mad. Come on. Last chance. Ah! So close. That is very painful. Gosh darn it. Let's grab some berries while we're here. Yeah, I'm heading home. Pulling out so late, kiddo. Oh no, that's not a kid, that's an old lady. My bad. So, what are you doing out so late, old lady? Anything I want to ship? Not particularly. Some Narrows moss. Can ship this too. Well, tomorrow we'll have a full recharge of our mana, and yeah, that. We'll go ahead and craft some food today. And we'll make sure to bring the berry thing next time. It's kind of the smart thing to do, regardless. And we'll go ahead and craft some armor too today. You know what? Since we're probably gonna have some extra stamina, not really a whole lot of use for it. Oh, I was just about to knock. I'm here to pick up all the Breath of Spring you collected so that we can start the final count. Okay, I gotta run. Hope to see you at the festival. So we don't get in. We're not able to get in any at the last minute, which is fair enough. Yeah, it doesn't look like any issue with the scarecrows. Have I not been watering my strawberry plant? I have not been watering my strawberry plant. Oh my gosh. To be fair, it kind of looks a little similar to the weeds. But I noticed that the plant didn't die from a lack of watering. Which I'm sure y'all know how I feel about that by now. This whole refill thing, I mean, it's basically a guaranteed cabbage slaw recipe. Your cabbage shipment made my morning. Try out this recipe for cabbage slaw if you have any left over. I don't have any left over, but I'm gonna have some fennel. Fennel and cabbage. That actually might be a good use for all that, but anyway. We'll go ahead and craft a chest. Get some woodworking experience in. Assuming we can, actually. I didn't check the required crafting level. Probably do that. But, oh well. If not, we'll just chop down some more trees. Sunny and clear. Let's see what we can do about this. Hay and grass seed drop double the usual amount. Oh yeah, that's right. I did want that one. Close bond. Animals that have been pet and fed for the day will receive an extra heart point increase. Cows will sometimes drop extra produce. When animals eat crops, either by hand feeding or by grazing, they will drop the crunchy, shiny weeds. I guess that's gonna be a necessary thing to get. Not sure what that is, but... if we win this on the first year, I'm gonna be, I don't know, because we haven't even been trying for the Breath of Spring stuff, and our stamina is not very high. So anyway, the moment you've all been waiting for is here. It's time to announce the 3 people who turned in the most Breath of Spring flowers. In 3rd place, Errol. Hook Slating. In 2nd place, Raymond. Great job. See, I'm not... See, now that gives me something to work towards. Like, yeah, I've collected quite a bit. You know, I've been working hard in the mines. But, you know, I haven't really... my tools aren't upgraded very much. I don't have a whole lot of stamina, and I haven't really been saving up food to do all that, so. And finally, in 1st place, Celine. Oh, how about that? Oh my gosh. You mean the one who goes around collecting the Breath of Wind flowers is the one who won? And you didn't give us the totals either, I notice. A big congrats to all our winners. Your hard work has made this a special spring festival. Please enjoy your prizes. Breath of Spring planter, Breath of Spring basket. Okay, cool. A cute white and pink planter vase full of Breath of Spring flowers. A cute white and pink basket full of Breath of Spring flowers. Okay. Oh, hello. Way to go, Raymond. I won't worry about challenging Celine. She's been taking first since she was Dell's age. Scent of spring. I thought maybe there was a thing that you could only get here. Oh, hello. Dozy seems to be wishing you a nice spring festival. Oh, Dozy's a dog. It's a doggo. Not too shabby, Raymond. I'm sure you'll place even higher next year. You sure? Apparently Celine is impossible to beat. Any seeds? Floral tea. That's quite a nice stamina boost. Hot and fragrant cup of coffee makes an ideal start to the day. A cake made to look like a vase of tulips. Spring festival treat is liked by everyone. You know what? We should get this, but I'm not gonna get it for the mines. Rather, where's Celine? Where's the winner? Thanks for participating in the Spring Festival, Raymond. Oh, I know just what to do with this. Thank you, Raymond. You mean drink it? Congratulations to the winner. Skidder up there. Skidder up there. Getting very close to the second set of skills. Hey, there we go. We can see copper helmet equipped to increase defense. Now equip the cosmetic in the customization menu. That looks so terrible. I'm sorry. That just, you know what? We'll keep the adventurer's hood. All right. And get ourselves a chest. Nope, it requires level 4 woodworking. Okay. How do we get to level 4 woodworking, though? Cornwell. Wood flooring. Dining chairs. We can practice by making chairs, I guess. Beds, dining tables, nightstands. Does the amount of wood that we use change the amount of experience that we get? Question. Horn window. I imagine that would be pretty good for experience. Oh my goodness. We are going to need so much stuff. Horn fireplace, sure. Any other stone stuff that we can... About wooden fence. Which is that? So, it doesn't matter then. Why don't we just make a whole bunch of fences? Very close. Just need... We can just place the... I imagine you're not allowed to do that, but it's very... Minestrone. Yes. Alright. And let's go ahead and... 6 of these. Should be good. Tasty snack, good for eating on the go. Oh, I guess we should probably check about the water chestnut fritters. Oh, yeah. Very good for that, but we need to get flour, we need to get oil. Nah, stone storage chest. Oh, okay, well that's lovely, nice. Request from monster powder. I know we got some monster powder last night. Mines. How much monster powder do we have? Don't think it's enough, but yeah, we only have one. And the recipe for the stone storage chest, which is, I mean, copper is kind of at a premium right now. But, like, I don't know, furniture stuff in here. But, oh, well. Put functional stuff in here. Decorative copper node. Okay. I guess technically speaking, fences are functional. Alright. You already checked the weather, right? Alright. Now, we should still try and get some crafting experience, I think. It's just not as vital to get it done immediately as it was. Let's not cut down our cherry or... Is that lemon, maybe? I forget. Not cut down our fruit trees. That's the last of that. Bum bum bum. Bum, bum, bum. Do we just turn them all into fences at this point? You know what? No, let's make our first chest, shall we? start organizing. Wood chest. I like this one. Basic wood chest. Well, they're all basic wood chests. The title for all of them. Hey! Placeable basic wooden chest. Oh. And I just noticed that there were a few recipes that could be made purely from stone. Well, probably would have been a good idea. Check out. Yeah, we can figure out what the basic what this wooden chest is gonna be for. Definitely gonna need to make our house bigger. Middle Mist, a rare and beautiful red flower grown in spring, can be given as a gift or used in various crafting recipes. We're gonna save that. It to Celine at some point. Just so we don't forget that. Food. Yeah. We'll use that chest for cooking ingredients. So, hey, Momo. GM, how goes the day? All right, we're gonna do one more day, so we can get to level 15 in the mines. It's going all right. Up on time, even though I got to bed pretty late last night, but it's fine. I'm feeling pretty okay. Cheese Doodle's doing okay too. Tomorrow's weather will be breezy with cherry blossoms in the air. Okay. Oh, that's right. We gotta... Oh, actually, yeah, we should have a chest for tools, shouldn't we? Worry about that later. Is it? Not quite yet. Oh, that's right. We get a bonus to our stamina if we use all of it. I forgot about that. Yes, I know. We'll be doing that in the mines today. Level 13 farming. Oh, that's right. We need to check what sort of blacksmithing bonuses we can get, because we got to level 15 blacksmithing. And so we unlocked a whole new set of powers. Got the magical powers. I've known the family to call him in from the garden for hours. Well, he was asleep in the hall, and not long ago, this phenomenal cat produced 7 kittens right out of a hut. Obviously, this is gonna be one that we gotta get ASAP. The craft time for all blacksmithing recipes will be reduced by an additional 10 minutes, bringing the total reduction to 20 minutes. So are we required to learn time sensitive before we can learn time sensitive too, or... Crafting a weapon will occasionally result in a bonus leech infusion, which restores 1 HP every time it's used to attack a monster. I hate that because I love lifesteal, and so I know I'm going to be getting that. Lot of crops, yeah. Lightweight blacksmithing. Crafting a tool will occasionally result in a bonus lightweight infusion, occasionally dropping stamina orbs on use. Oh. Well, we're going to want that. But again, I hate that it's a random chance thing. Soup looks great today. Today's flavor is potato soup. Would you like a bowl of soup? Yes, indeed. Potato soup. What? Potatoes, precious. Request for a shipping bin. Okay. Hopefully we have enough crafting experience to do that. Let's see. I mean, we're not gonna do that right now, even if we had the wood. Yeah, we have enough. We gotta get a lot of wood, though. But okay. We'll do it. But right now, we're going to head into the mines. I'm gonna get hit. There. It's fine. We're okay. Yeah. See? You ain't so tough. Lot of stuff. Ooh, nice. There we go. We're getting a lot better luck than we got yesterday. Well, no, actually, we got good luck at the start. It was at the end that it was just kind of screwed us over. Really? Another crap. Nice. Wonder if the game has a luck system like Stardew Valley. You know, I was gonna say, you know, we're not gonna waste our time. If he recharges, we're just gonna take the shock. But we didn't have to. Shouldn't have called out the luck. They want to craft that copper belt if we can before we call it for the night. So we can't actually go too deep. Sorry, the title, it's clickbait. Level 11 mining. Nice. Come on. Very frustrating. We need a slightly better sword just for that guy, but it's fine. Feels kind of like a waste, but at the same time, I think we can just chop down some trees, since we need a whole heck of a lot of wood. And next week's Fields of Mistria stream will aim for getting to iron level. I guess we'll see how that works out. Assuming floor 15 isn't iron level, but I don't think it would be. I think it would be like level 20 or level 25. That's when iron would start to appear. There it is. Level 15. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Wait. Over here. Rubies! Alright, we'll kill this. I played Stardew. You know what? Let's... Dang, no monster powder. Oh well. Look at that. It's still light out. How about that? I know. I played Stardew with mods. I killed my my animals for meat. It was a glorious thing. And we should have one more at home, right? So that's the last piece of copper armor. A copper ring, not a copper belt. Equipped to increase defense. Alright. And then we'll spend the rest of the night chopping stuff, chopping down trees and whatnot. Alright, full copper armor. How about that? Alright, is there anything that we want to ship? You know what? Let's ship some rubies. We don't need that many rubies. Sweet root. We should save that. Food goes in here. That's not used to make food. Aw, thank you. Snowdrop flower. I don't think gold armor is all that effective. Oh, whoops, that's right. I have an ox to grind. Which, yeah, we still have a lot of tools to make. So, not forget that. I've played too much real life, I think you mean. Gold is terrible for Gold is terrible for armor, for tools. I mean, it has its uses, don't get me wrong. And I don't just mean jewelry, but, the game has gold armor as being anything but extremely useless. That's not... It shouldn't be doing that. We're a third of the way there. We're a third of the way to March's shipping bin. Guy needs to calm down about his demands. Back against knife attacks, but then again, I don't live in London. I don't think that's true. I don't think gold can buy you happiness. That doesn't... Oh, Friday night at the inn. That's right. And then the next day, we've got the monster horn to turn in. Alright. How do we save again? Oh, that's right, the diary. Yes, it auto-saves, but I always like to drop a manual save before call it for the day. What's the weather gonna be like? Sunny and clear. Well, anyway. Not real friends. Not real friends. Family, kind of, I guess, technically speaking. But anyway, no. I'm gonna head out. I got stuff I gotta get done today, and I always have stuff I need to get done in a day. Well, at least in the days that I stream. But anyway, yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your day is a good one. Don't try and buy your friends. That doesn't work. Anyway. Hard hands.